The best team. Not Team Wolf Attack. The team name goes on the front. The player's name is on the back.
Team AU.
There hasn't been one this year.
You're all fine.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, each and every one of you owes $350 to this con.
Maybe courtesy to the charity.
Yeah.
Do it for the birds.
That sounds from a different country. Those are like European Monopoly bucks. It's like $13.
Listen, I don't care what currency it is. If you give me 350 rubles, it'll count.
What is that sign actually for?
Nobody knows.
It's in
What if it is?
You made one Google search.
Alright, it is 433. Hello. Hey, okay. So, welcome to the Wisconsin Furs meet and greet. The first one after the sold out room at MFF. Fun fact, if you were any of you guys at the MFF Wisconsin Furs meet and greet? I was told by programming afterwards that we hit fire code limit. So congratulations, we are huge. That's kind of why I didn't know we got this room.
As a firefighter, that's impressive. It's really hard to reach that standard.
Yeah. So that being said, I know a lot of us are from various different areas of the state. One thing that the Telegram chats have all made happen is there's 6 different regional chats. Raise your hand if you're from the Eau Claire area. Hi, Crescent.
Look at you, all special.
So, Eau Claire has a chat. Of all the chats, it's not the only one not publicly accessible. So, message admin. But yeah, it's all on the Wisconsin Fur website. You guys here for the Wisconsin First meet and greet? Welcome.
Any taco is a friend of all Wisconsinites. Come here, you.
Come to the front. We are friendly. It's like nacho cheese.
Oh, hey, it's Taco Guy.
As long as there is cheese in you, you are welcome in the state. Because we're all cheesy.
So actually, I know quite a few Wisconsinites that are either allergic to cheese or can't have it. So
I'm one of them, but does that stop me?
no.
And that's what being a Wisconsinite means.
So
Because even if you're lactose intolerant, you don't give in.
So, as people start filling in, let me introduce ourselves. I am Wolflatek, Director of Events here, as well as just do a bunch of different things here for this, like for Wisconsin Furs. I also run the Wisconsin Wilderness Campout, as well as I'm like 3 weeks out from finalizing the Wisconsin Furs nonprofit. Super excited about that. I also temporarily also own WI Furs LLC, which is what the campout is run, but it's going to be under the nonprofit. Yay, paperwork. So that's something I will say, since this is even though math is hard and it's the 13th month, technically it's the first con of 2019.
Help us. Math is hard. You see, we pretty much just took a joke too far and just forgot to write 2019, and we just stuck with it. So
It's the asterisk I was considering a special snowflake, because winter time, but we have no snow out right now, so
doesn't count until the snow. Ignore the
Welcome.
January snow. That
All right,
doesn't count.
so we do have like the 6 regional chats, as Crescent is one of the Eau Claire ones. We also have the northeastern Wisconsin Furs, which, if you're one of those, which is the Appleton, Oshkosh, Green Bay areas, raise your hand. Hi, Falco. And what's your guys' names over there? Aaron. And Taco Guy? 41 is somewhere. So, yeah, so the they have events up in Appleton. Appleton meets every so often. Saber Lanes. It's a wonderful venue. Falco can probably talk more about it since he runs them. He's also the one that bought the burb because he's addicted to burbs.
That man has a lot of money.
You'll get to know why he loves burbs.
Be his friend.
Hi, Falco.
We love you.
All right. Sorry,
That's
we're
right, Pat, you're
comedic wise like that. Oh, Chewy, introduce yourself.
I actually sent you a message on Telegram to see if you'd noticed that you didn't actually let me introduce myself. I didn't want to say anything about it. So I'm Chewy. I'm his assistant, I'd say. I run the, I guess, charity division of your nonprofit.
He volunteers too much. Yeah.
Way too much.
Once we get things going, he's going to be working on charity stuff. Because one thing we want to do is do more charity events and stuff. So, like, you guys all know what Broadfest is, right?
Sprots.
Okay, so the world's largest Broadfest is held in Madison every single year. There may be a chance we have an opportunity to volunteer and suit there. Right now, we currently do not have an opportunity to suit there. So
Our goal is to change that.
working on that.
Yes, let's change that.
Now, not only am I his assistant for that, I am his events director for
Wisconsin
the
Wilderness
Wisconsin
Campout.
Furs
Isn't
campouts.
that like slave? Assistant?
Put it this way, and this is probably the reason why I'm also your best man at your wedding. I pretty much go like, hey, I need something done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, so we have covered, oh yeah, I mirrored. The Eau Claire area, northeastern. Is anybody here from central Wisconsin? Well, north central Wisconsin. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That would be the Stevens Point, Wausau, Rylander, pretty much taking 51 north.
We don't talk about those.
We don't talk about those people, yeah. They,
Excuse me? I haven't had any.
well, you know what you can do is you can go back to where no one can contact any of you. I
They
don't know.
mentioned southeastern Wisconsin.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Stop.
I came in late.
It's okay. We still love you.
We're gonna put you in a hole.
Chewy.
Hi.
All right. So there's a newer. It's one of the newer groups. That's northeastern. North central Wisconsin Furs. All the links for these are gonna be on wifurs.org, and it's on the social tab. It's I know Vazre currently runs the website and also the Twitter. There's also an Wisconsin Furs Twitter. We're working to get those updated as much as we can. Yes, there's a lot of information. That's why I wanted to say that now. Anyway, so people who live in the Madison area.
Yay. There's a lot of you guys. Most of them aren't here.
Did you just boo me, Falco?
Yes.
Falco?
I'll take
So
it.
help me.
All
I
right,
will talk
so
about your
He's
bird.
from Appleton. He has an excuse.
it's from Green Bay.
Close enough.
Not close enough. He will fight you.
All right, before we get on an all-out regional war here, so Madison has a few events that go on. There's usually the same day. So there's the Madison Furry Bowling, which is usually the third Saturday. And then
Yes.
another event that I drug him into running
And it
is
made me mostly
the
run it.
Madison Romp Rounds. Now, it's a public fursuiting event that we do in downtown Madison, usually the same day of the Madison Furry Bowling. That way, you can just take one weekend and you can do multiple furry events if you want to. You
Do
wanna go
everything
bowling?
in
That's
one
just
day.
fine. Yeah.
And then you get to usually go out, hang out with people afterwards, eat. And by
Yeah,
the time you're all done and settled, you'll have probably like an hour before the meet.
So it's a good way of socializing and stuff of that sort. If you can run a meet, that's the thing is as we say these meets, these are just ones that I'm aware of. Also on wifurs.org, there's also a calendar. if you're wanting to run like an event or a picnic in a park or something of that sort, all you need to do is just let one of the admins know of one of the chats.
You should have someone from each region sitting on the table.
Falco, get up here.
Listen, I'm the one from southeastern Wisconsin. You can come up here if you want.
Like southern, eastern.
No, he's not.
Close enough.
My
I can
library
fight
card
you.
says South Central Wisconsin.
Whoa.
Library system, SCLS.
Falco, you're making enemies today.
Now you know where I go to the library. All right, so that also being said, the smallest region we have, is Amicus in here? Nope. No, but you're in here, so.
We get to make fun of
is
someone.
The Wisconsin Driftless area, AKA La Crosse and Platteville.
Woo.
What's up?
Oh, look at them
That's
adopting
good to
people.
know. Well, okay, that's the other thing is if you're like on the middle line, feel free to join more than one group. Yeah, yeah. So just feel free to do whatever, like region-wise. And then we have the largest, most annoying.
Can I talk about this one?
Yes, because.
Welcome to Seawee, the southeastern Wisconsin chat.
I don't like that name. Okay, so I'm an administrator in there, and like whatever you guys on the back end just keep on sending, like being like, this is something, and then this is a cool picture. So like that's one of the few chats I have I have notifications set on. All of a sudden I just get ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, so
Like,
suddenly
you're at work, I'm
this
like,
chat just explodes, and we house a lot of members that aren't in every other chat
So-
that like just prefer to stick to their areas. So we have like what 100 some people, 100 plus. Whatever I did when I created that channel, if really works.
213.
Oh my god, what have I created?
So, yeah, Seawee would include Milwaukee, kind of this general vicinity of Wisconsin. It is the largest population base, which is why it has so many. However, you can, like I said, you can be in multiples. If you travel, I know we have a truck driver friend that travels different areas of the state. Like, so he's in multiple different chats because he's in that area.
And-
if you're on a vacation, you're like, hey, I want to hang out with some furs. Just go right ahead and join the chat.
And Seaweed does host a lot of its own events. One of our admins, Dustin, hosts, when it's nice out, fireside hangouts where you can all suit up or not and just chill around a campfire talking. And our boy right here in front, Philco, he hosts a airsoft game meet every, was it that second Sunday?
Yeah, we try to do it once a month. It tends to just fall wherever it fits best.
It's pretty fun if you like getting shot at and not actually killed.
Yes.
All right.
We're also very inclusive. We don't have gear. We'll try and set you up and get you in.
Yeah, so they try to make sure everybody can have a good time and while not destroying their faces by not having proper equipment.
All right. Any other questions so far about just kind of the regions and meeting and stuff? Because, yes, Chrome?
I just got here. Is there anything planned for like western Wisconsin?
That's up to you guys to figure
You're up
out.
in the Eau Claire regional area, right? Or
Go to hell.
I'm not Madison.
are you more La Crosse?
Closer to La Crosse, but I'm actually like right next to the Minnesota border. So I have to like approve Minnesota.
So, you kind of, I guess, since you mentioned that La Crosse also is kind of sort of in the Eau Claire chat, there you can be both in the Wisconsin Driftless as well as the Eau Claire. The information how to join those is all on the website. I just recommend going there. So, the schedule of any panel or any panels. Wow.
Yeah. So
Events
yeah, which area hosts the most panels? What do you guys think? Southeastern Wisconsin, Southeastern Wisconsin. Come on, everybody.
All right,
Yeah,
so-
okay, there we go.
Anywhere south.
Anywhere south, yeah. You northeastern Wisconsin knees people.
So,
You already invited us to everything.
You're allowed to go.
welcome, you new.
No, that's the northeastern Wisconsin people is new.
They're all northeastern.
I don't know. You said they're new.
All right. So, anyway, right now, is there any questions before I talk for a little bit?
You mentioned the
Yes.
Yes, tell us how great this is.
I will. Okay, you know, Falco, do you want to talk about Northeastern Wisconsin and your guys' events? All right. So where I was getting at with the calendar stuff is there are no technically official meets or events in Wisconsin other than the conventions. Anybody can create a event, a meet at any time, and that's kind of the reason why for the schedule. If you guys just want to have a gathering and just bring friends over or something and have a little party of it, or like a game night, or maybe, like I said, a picnic at the park, all you need to do is just coordinate it, let one of the admins of the chats know, and we'll get it added to the schedule. We want to be able to help promote the events that you guys create, because if it wasn't for this community and for you all in it, there would be no such community. So that being said, if you create it, we will help promote it, they will come. And if you have something very special planned, like I think they went backpacking up in northern Wisconsin once, a group, Chewy.
Which one? What? I don't remember. I didn't hear anything about this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was posting a good review to Chula Vista's site with all my suit pictures.
All right, so before you get distracted anymore, one tradition I like to do with this panel is a community photo. You don't have to be in it. However, there's always pictures of suitors only for communities. Not everybody in this community has a suit. So if anybody wants...
I only counted 5, and there's a lot of people here, so
yeah.
that's like less
It's
than...
usually approximately 25 to 30% of a community has fursuits. The rest is like has another costume or just no costume or even a fursona. So I would like to just take a community photo. If you would like to be in it, just right in front of the stage right here. Just feel free to come up, and then after that, we're going to kind of have a little mingle session. We're going to just kind of say where the different regions are.
And segregate you
Actually, no. I'm going to do something different because I forgot to, before we move, I forgot to mention there's actually 2 statewide chats too. How did I forget about this? I'm an admin of Safer Work.
He's forgetful, just forgive him.
If you're in the Safer Work that was there, just quick little update that there was a bot incident, and right now we're in the process of changing chats. Now you'll see if you search for Wisconsin Furs at Wisconsin Furs, there's now a gatehouse. If you're not in that chat yet, just go in there, say where you're from in Wisconsin, and we'll add you to the actual chat. That's to prevent bots from destroying the darn chat anymore.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
So, that being said, there's also a Facebook group. There's also the Twitter at Wisconsin Furs. And anytime you need anything, you can feel free just to message there. Message us on Telegram. I'm at Wolfatech. You can message me literally anytime. Even if I'm sleeping, just don't hesitate. I'll see it in the morning if I am, and I'll reply right away.
And if he's asleep, I can call him for you if you want mine. It is Chewbacca's cousin. I know his phone number. I will ring it till you wake up. I love you.
Says the person who is a fire pager.
Hey, I can sleep through a lot.
And that's the other thing is like the community is so diverse. Firefighter and Jimmy John's delivery driver.
Yeah, I'm not only a delivery driver, but a firefighter with plans on moving into EMT as well.
I'm in IT for a school district. And then there's just plenty, everyone has their own different creativity and thing that they do.
I built this.
You guys all make this community great. So that's why I want to do this photo. All right? Any last questions before we start mingling?
Are TVs allowed to be in the photo?
Yes, now let's see that cute
But
face
you're
of
in the
yours.
back. Because you're literally like a TV antenna.
Now let's get on up here and let's see all those cute
All right.
faces.
So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it from the stage, and so if you just wanted to let me come up here, I'm going the long way. Chewy, just so I don't forget, you forgot that.
What did I forget?
The rings bag.
I'm sorry.
All right. Wolf, do you have your other camera right now?
What, you mean my,
Will it not work for this?
if I back up far enough, maybe?
Oh, I was gonna plan on just taking it, if you wanna be in it. All right, so this is completely voluntary. If you do not wanna be in this photo, just go off to the side. No, I don't, I'm not gonna be upset.
We love you all
Don't
equally,
break it. It's my only camera.
except for you.
Except for you.
Okay.
All right.
You might want to.
Oh, okay. So, Chewy.
Like one of our French girls.
So keep in mind, when we take this photo, when we take this photo, there's a chance that I may need to adjust. If you need to adjust as well, if you can't see me, I can't see you. I'm in lights right now, so I also can't see you anyway, so I don't know how this is gonna work. And this chair is shaky. That's an adorable bunny, not gonna lie.
Hey, if Baz isn't here to do it, somebody has to do it.
Okay.
It's not a zoom lens.
Yeah.
It's a prime.
I learned that just now. So let me back up about 15 feet.
Block, do you have any? Or is it also a prime lens?
Yeah, there's no way this. All right, we're gonna do it on my phone.
Yeah, it's probably better.
We didn't play test this, and this is usually how I run on accident. So, yeah, how I run on accident is usually the proper terminology. And let's use this chair that looks a little bit more stable, but it's probably gonna do the same thing. All right. I hope you all are doing great. Okay, oh geez. All right, so the lights are interfering. So 180 this. We're gonna be facing the back of the house. My apologies. Well, it's either that or everyone's face is blue.
Go back up here. Against the stage.
All right, so yeah, backs at the back of the speakers, and then facing this way. Chewy's just being a...
Stones are not funky and cute. Actually, it wasn't that. It was just the years that I was referencing. But pretty close. They both all the same.
Alrighty. I have to do some manual zoom right here.
I didn't know you were into macro.
One more step of manual zoom.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Okay, Falco, I guess you're dabbing. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Click.
Big five.
3, 2, 1. Click. And one more just because. Click. And click.
That's all doing, we're all just like this.
No. Predicta?
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to do a fun one or something or?
T-pose.
No.
There's been a lot of T-posing at this con.
Should be W.
All right, so we'll do this. We'll do one kind of funny one. Do whatever you want. T-pose, if you want to look at Chewy weirdly, whatever. Predicta, if you're going to do that, go off to the side. Because I can't see anybody behind you.
We'll make it work.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Click, click, click. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. I say all right a lot. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. So,
Why are you leaving me away?
Somebody back for doing it to me and talking about it.
all right. So since everyone, does everyone pretty much know or is in the regional chats that they're already in and aware of? So if you're, so yeah, if you're in Seaweed and if you know you're in the regional chat, what I would say is go interact with other people in Wisconsin, figure out what you're doing this summer, what other conventions are you going to, who all here is going to First Squared in a few months.
Make new friends.
On the fence.
Adam.
You're not taking this over.
Cal.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you're going to First Squared, do you plan on going to any of the meets? Do you want to create something? Do you have an idea for something you want to see? Talk with other people, interact. You actually you never know who you may interact with and be like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm interested in that hobby as well. Like,
I'm getting yelled at because I forgot to mention that Seaweed has a laser tag meet.
There's also drinking.
And drinking.
And sushi.
Okay, let's
Okay.
not tell them everything. Let them at least be a
you
little
guys-
surprised.
You guys have that all available. Some
Seaweed
of us
does a lot of
don't.
stuff, so go join
All right,
Seaweed.
so anyway, interact. I'm going to interact with you. If you have any questions, you can email us at any time.
Or just scream Wolfletech and
Why
he'll
do I
come.
say email? Who uses email anymore?
Just go to Seaweed. Someone will answer your questions.
Don't go to Seaweed.
Go to Seaweed.
All right, let's do this. Thank you, everybody.
We love you.
Silver Gatoman, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gatoman, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gatoman, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.